What's more likely?
Never say never, but never.
All right, what do you have, Christopher? Let's go.
Hey, everybody. Everybody good? Happy Friday.
We're good.
Great to see you. Who's more likely to get a road win on Saturday, the Texans or Steelers?
Oh,
Hey.
I thought you were going Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I'm sorry. I don't mean the Titans.
What's up with this guy, man?
Stay focused. Stay focused, Rich.
Steelers. Throw the records out, pal.
I don't like that Pickens is playing.
Neither do I,
Yeah.
but you asked me what's more likely.
Yeah.
The Texans playing the way that they have played. We need to see 2023 Texans.
I don't think
We need to see
anybody's really watching the
2023
Texans
Stroud.
right now. I mean, I think they're kind of sneaking up on people.
Maybe they're not watching the Texans right now because, their last games were home for Miami bye week, at Jacksonville, home for Tennessee. The last time I think everybody settled in to watch the Texans is when they played Dallas on a Monday night in Week 11.
Yeah.
So the rest of the country is going to convene again, and we need to see 2023 Stroud, offensive line, defense, everybody, with some 2024 Joe Mixon mixed in. But I'll take the Steelers in one of those throw the records out games, and I'm sure Lamar would say, please throw my record against the Steelers out.
Yeah, they've just got his number.
Joe Burrow beat the Browns this year, so we'll see. What else, Chris?
All right, what Saturday quarterback most likely to have the longest run? Patrick Mahomes and his injured ankle, or Lamar Jackson?
Why you gotta do air quotes?
Because this is listen. Don't feed the animals. I'm not going to feed the animals.
If you want any numbers this year, Patrick Mahomes' longest run this year, 33 yards. Lamar Jackson's 39.
There you go. And I like that you're trying to fig leaf your true intention with numbers. That Mahomes isn't really that hurt and whatever. I'll go Lamar, Chris, and ask you to move on because I know what you're saying. I know what you're trying to come up with here. I know how you're trying to have a
fun prop-based. What's more likely? I don't know what you think.
I will
is
take
happening.
Lamar, Chris.
We know Mahomes is going to have like a 45-yard run on.
I will take Lamar, Chris.
On third down in the fourth quarter.
Third down in
the animals, TJ.
I'm just saying, Rich. It's going to happen.
What else, Chris?
Who's more likely to have the biggest winning margin on Sunday? The Bills or Lions?
The Bills are home against New England, and the Lions are in Chicago trying to prove a point. Is that your point right here?
Yes.
Okay. I will go with the home team. How does that sound? I'll go with the Bills and the train whistles and welcome Drake May to Western New York.
Drake.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
There's that.
I'm with you.
What else, Chris?
What's more likely, guys? Who's more likely to throw more touchdown passes? Michael Penix Jr. or anyone who plays for the Jaguars or Raiders?
So, I will go. So you're saying
I'm talking about Penix or touchdowns in that other game combined.
AOC, is it AOC or is it Desmond Ridder?
I think it's AOC this week.
Okay.
So you mean if they do a halfback toss?
And it's Mac Jones, correct?
It's
Mac Jones.
Who? Mac Jones.
Okay. I'll go. If it's Aiden O'Connell, I will go the Jaguars and Raiders game. That's what I'll do. Dude, come on. For him to come out of the box in Week 16
Lamar just put up 5 TDs
and throw for more touchdowns than somebody. Okay. I'll just say that.
You're thinking about it, huh?
Of course I'm thinking about it because I'm rooting for Penix, and I think he's got the skill set.
And that other game could be terrible.
But you're asking me about what's more likely. He's got Jacoby Myers, and he's got Brock Bowers going against me in fantasy. And if it's AOC, he's going to get up. Last time I faced you in these fantasies, they went nuts.
Jay Felly, pick up AOC and do the stack.
Yeah, that's what you should do.
No.
You should do that. You should do that. Chris, what else?
Chris, you should have made that question any player. Because, like I said, what if they do a halfback toss?
I don't know. Hey,
something funny.
Some hot seat coaches facing off in South Florida. More likely to be their team's head coach in 2025, Kyle Shanahan or Mike McDaniel.
Both. What is with you? What hot seat are you referring to?
Why do you ask this every week?
Why? What Mike McDaniel hot seat are you referring
Troy
to?
Aikman is talking about teams trading for Kyle Shanahan.
Because he picked that up from the Rich Eisen show.
And Mike
when
McDaniel.
Mike Florio said it here.
Something's wrong.
When he's saying something's wrong in South Florida. About what Mike Florio said on the Rich Eisen show.
Something's wrong in South Florida.
And I understand it, but they signed him long term.
Owners don't care about money when it comes to coaches.
Neither will be gone. Both will be coaching for their teams next year that they're coaching for against the other on Sunday.
All right.
What else, Chris?
All right. The more likely 12-win road team to take a stumble and get got, Eagles or Vikings?
Vikings
in Seattle.
Are in Seattle. Ooh. Oh, man. How about this one?
Great photo choice.
To make it up for you, because I didn't give you the answer you wanted. Last one. I'll give you the answer you didn't think you wanted here. And I'll say both lose Sunday.
Oh, wow. Rich Eisen.
How about that?
After I just hyped up the Vikings.
Dang.
How about that?
That'd be a nice little...
How about that? How about that?
Nice little Christmas parlay.
And this will be the helpful Eagles hit in the mouth. This will be the helpful Eagles hit in the mouth that the Lions will said that they needed, right? Thanks, right. I needed that. That's an old commercial. I think was that for Aqua Velva when they slap across the face? Thanks, I needed that.
Or Brute.
So what it was? Remember that one? Was
was it John Henderson in that commercial?
No,
too?
Nice, nice. Yeah, I'll go both.
Wow.
What else, Chris? Didn't they think you needed?
I did not. I did not. Scorching hot wide receiver to go for more yards and TDs. Jamar Chase or Mike Evans?
I'm going Jamar Chase.
Mike Evans going to get his 1,000 yards
at Texas,
and he's getting close to 1,000 again.
I just think Jamar Chase has just had offensive player of the year.
He's got to cool off at some point, though, right?
Does he?
I don't know. He's so good.
One's going to the Hall, and Jamar Chase is just off to an incredible start in his career. I'll go Jamar Chase just because.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yep.
All right, last one. More likely to be the higher total. Combined touchdowns in Bucks Cowboys or the length and number of rounds of Fury Usyk 2 in Saudi Arabia. Basically, does someone get knocked out, or do we got a points fest?
That fight's going the distance.
Big D.
Okay, so then I'll do that then. I'll say that goes the distance, and there will not be 11 touchdowns on Monday Night Football, right?
I have no idea.
Okay.
Cooper Rush is on fire.
Well, there could be a couple knockdowns in this fight. That could have been something. But
okay,
I think
we need one more.
What?
All right, we'll get one more.
What a surprise!
One more.
Yeah, I know.
Man, I wasn't ready for it. Who's more likely to be the Jets starting quarterback next year,
All right,
Aaron Rodgers or
about.
Kirk Cousins? They're having an Achilles off.
Dude, whoever the Jets draft is going to be the starting quarterback for the Jets next year.
Hey, they're not going to have a good enough pick to get a quarterback.
How do you know? How do you know? Bo Nix was 12th overall. How do you know?
There are not 6 quarterbacks going in the first round.
I understand that, but there also might not be 6 QB needy teams or 5 with one that you didn't see coming.
Kirk's going to get cut. He's going to be out there. You wanted him at one point.
That's good.
Get him back.
I appreciate you giving some opinion.
I'm rooting for you guys.
Damn it. That said, I know the answer to this question. What are their Madden ratings? Who's got the better one?
I think Kirk is slightly.
Rodgers last week. Rodgers last couple weeks. His Madden rating needs to be adjusted.
It's in the game.
Wildest story I've heard in forever and a day. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku Channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.